Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Gemini. All aspects and all the cross-watcher from the 1st up until and including the 15th of February 2021. So, as I say, this reading could be for you, but take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like this doesn't add up to what's going on around you, check other aspects of your chart and or check back another time to see maybe if I'm relaying your narrative, what's going on with you. Let's see the theme. Wow, we've got Justice and the Moon. They're saying take those. So again, Justice. So there could be a karmic cycle here that maybe is being released, or something's happening with a karmic cycle. Maybe there's a fairness issue. We've got the Moon on the bottom of the deck, which is relating to hidden emotions and or confusion and or secrets. Could be something happening here. Let's take a look. We're going to be using the Edgar Allan Poe deck. Amazing deck. Thank you so much, Danielle, for gifting this to the channel. This is definitely very much enjoyable for me to use this deck. So let's take a look. Gemini. One card flipped out and it's hidden, and the other card revealed itself and it's the Moon. We're in this topsy-turvy energy here. We've got the Magician and the Moon. Wow. We've got two Moons and a Magician card and Justice. This is some heavy energy right here. Someone's just not letting go, are they? Someone is just not letting go. It's interesting as well that the Moon card has got two kind of characters, twins almost. Let's have a look. I just keep hearing direct action. Someone's blocking some direct action. Yeah, there's a pause in amongst all this. So we've got a waiting game here, and we've got the Star, which is Aquarius energy, which again, talking about hope and healing. It feels like there's been, again, we've got Justice in the bottom of the deck again. We've got two Justices and two Moons. There's a lot of mirroring going on here. There's let me just, wow. This is a very, but it can't move forward. So again, it could be that you're both, yeah. So we've got Justice card twice. We've got the Moon card twice. Either you guys are mirroring each other and there's a bit of a tit for tat going on here, or what you reap you sow. There could be a reveal here. So there's maybe a possibility that at some point there's been something hidden from you that was unfair, and now they're going to be in that position, but there's a definite mirror going on here. There's a definite mirror going on, but there's a bit of a wait for a reveal, I feel. So it could be that maybe you're viewing this as, well, this is unfair, and, you know, I don't like this, but actually something's going on with them. Let's take more cards, though, because I feel like the more cards we get, the more we'll be able to read this. Yeah, that someone's not acknowledging something here, and it's relating to what they've done. So someone may have done something to you that again is about to be mirrored back to them, possibly. All right, but they're not acknowledging it. They're not sure how to acknowledge it, is what I'm hearing. So I think that they are a bit concerned about acknowledging this. Right, so there's definitely an energy here of concern about seeing the truth, seeing the reality, and it hasn't quite closed out yet, and I think things are about to change though. Okay, we've got a definite shift coming in here from what I'm looking at. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So someone wants to invest in something here, but they're concerned at the same time. All right, maybe they think something isn't going to be not going to pay off because of previous history. Why do I feel like they're worried you're going to find something out? They're worried about how that's going to... that something's happened here that has been unfair, that they're worried you're going to find out. That's for some of you. They are looking to repair this. That's how I'm feeling about it. They're looking to start a new cycle here. So again, if this may be, you're watching this and you're already in this, you've discovered something, or as it gets to sort of 1st to the 15th, this is starting to become a reality, and then you're seeing that maybe they're learning and the hard way, and then they want to come forward and kind of correct it because they understand this is what maybe they've done to you. But there's definitely something here that's not really being shown or revealed. Yeah. They're defensive. They're being defensive about... You could have walked away. They may have been blindfolded to something that you're maybe trying to show them, and they may have walked away, or you may have walked away because maybe they're trying to show you something. There's a lot of mirroring going on here though. Yeah, there's a disappointment. Again, someone didn't learn something. Someone didn't learn. There's a again, it's like this emotional heavy feeling. Someone didn't quite learn. There's something about the new moon as well. So I feel like this is going to come to like middle of the month. So it might just be, middle part of February this comes through. I'm just hearing expectation. There's a lot of arguments and disagreements here. So... this is the thing. I feel like from this situation here, it's like you're being hidden, is how I want to say it. And it's like you're being hidden. Your energy is being hidden. There's something about you being hidden, and it's like they could be just I know they could be saying to people that you're just friends. They could be saying to people that you're just friends, and they're not willing to kind of bring out again, there's a waiting game here. There's a guilt. It's like a covering up of a situation. Something being covered. Yeah. And again, we've got illusionary energy here. Let's see. We've got, again, 7 of Swords. So either you've had several situations where this has happened before and then it's coming up again, so you're in a loop. But there's something here that is karmic that is being hidden. Either you're the karmic person that's being hidden, or they're in a karmic situation that's being hidden, but something is being hidden here. It could be that they're only calling you a friend to people. Maybe someone started asking about you and they can only reference you as a friend, but there's definitely something being hidden. It could be that there's an energy here of them about to come out of a karmic situation, which means they can't reveal that as they're acting in secret. And there's an undercurrent here of where they release that finally, because we've got the 9 of Pentacles here. So again, they could be doing a lot of undercover stuff here that you're not knowing about, they're not knowing about. Again, because we've got the Love and the Empress. So it's almost like they're doing things undercover here, in secret, hidden, so that there's no influences. It's protected, it's hidden. And again, if it isn't, because there's a lot of mirroring, either you're also having to do the same thing, which is why there's a mirroring, or this has happened again. But there's something about this situation that mirrors. Okay, so the decision, it could be that's why you're being hidden. So there's a decision that's going to be made that's about to cause some kind of conflict here with the Tower. And that could be why maybe someone started asking questions about who you are, and you're saying it's just a friend. But it feels like, again, it could be that you're not happy with being hidden and you're fed up with it. But there's something here that is, again, whatever they're choosing to do, there's a release. It affects things in a way that, again, could cause some issues here. Yeah, and I'll be really honest with you, it feels like there's a disruption to communication and action. It's like whatever they're choosing to do, there's a pause in movement. They have to stop. It's like they have to, again, there's a pause to this. There's a complete pause. So either they attempt to try and actually close this out, and then there's a Tower moment, or they know that if they don't pause this, with you that there's an issue. So they know that coming away from a situation they're in is going to cause them many issues. It could be that they're also confused about what the right decision is. Could be money involved or finances, security. Something that is, there's a loss going on. It's like they're trying whatever there's something about this that you could be again, if you haven't had communication, or maybe there's a communication pause at some point, it feels like there's a money issue or something that blocks this decision. It could be that the person they're with, that they have money, and if they walk they don't get anything, or there's an issue around the money here that is meaning that it's going to create a lot of issues and difficulties. Yeah, whatever it is, they're refusing to acknowledge it. They're backing away. They don't want to see the truth. There's again a new cycle as well starting here, but I feel like it's almost like they could have gone and made a decision to close out something, but it could be that they're not ready. It could be that this person feels that if they disconnect from this person, again, it could be a clouded judgment situation here, but whatever it is, they're going into a new cycle without seeing clear. Yeah, they're not. We've got the Nine of Cups and the Chariot in the reverse. So whatever it is, they feel strongly enough to completely back away and invest in something that I mean, it could just be that they're not ready, but we've got the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else we can get here. This energy. So we've got someone here who it could be that because you're not in a relationship with this person, for some of you, this is actually a karmic that you need to remove yourself from. That's one thing. For some of you, they can't speak to you or communicate or be in an interaction with you at the moment because they're in a situation still that they haven't removed themselves from, that they're not willing to. Again, could be because children are involved. It could be that they're worried about how this will affect the family or children. So it feels like they're putting everything in terms of energy with you back, because there's something about this that they can't leave because there's an issue around the connection they're in. Could be a marriage, could be, partnership, but whatever it is they're having to put your connection on hold. There's a definitive no. And again, it could be millions of different reasons. We'll look into that in a bit, but so we've got the Empress and the Three of Cups. So this person doesn't want to be with this. There's too many people involved. You guys could all know each other. There could be more than one female involved, and there could be more than two females involved. That's one option. There could also be two men involved. So there could be a single woman involved. There could be a woman who's in a relationship, and then, or let's say for example, you're in a relationship, there's another woman who's single, and then he's with this karmic. Or if you're in a relationship, there's another single woman involved, and then there's this karmic couple that you're interested in, the masculine, from where I'm looking. But there's way too many people and players. This is why we've got mirroring going on. It probably is that there's other relationships, but yeah. And I feel like this has been a long-term cycle. And whoever this is, it could be friends that are, maybe you guys are all friends as well, which is another possibility. There's a waiting game here. No one can offer anything. I'm hearing there's too much at stake. No one can offer anything. Do you know what it feels like? Everyone's paying attention to everyone else. Everyone's trying to look over everyone else's shoulder. But nothing can really move forward. We'll have a look at why, but what this masculine wants to do is come towards you. But there's just way too many people standing between you and them. And that's the issue. And whatever this is, it feels like there's a very strong karmic link here with this couple and these other people involved. Again, a marriage. You know, it feels like there could be a marriage involved. It could be that there's a friend, maybe, that's also had an interaction with him. And then there's you. Feels like it could be that as well. Or if it's not that, it's just... Now, it could be just that it is you and then one other female. You know, just take it as it resonates. It's not going to be necessarily definitely two females. So there's going to be different people watching this video, but there's a lot of different energies here. And it feels like the main point being is the masculine is very trapped. That's how I want to say it. I feel like there's no way out. Or that's how they feel. Let's see. Whatever it is, it feels like if they come forward, it could be that you guys know each other as a friendship group, and that's why this is not something that can ever be looked at the moment, and maybe you're also in a relationship, all right? Or you know the person that is with this, you know, divine counterpart, which is another reason why. But there's definite mirroring going on here. So it could also be that the karmic that he's with is also doing the same thing and actually wants to be somewhere else. But remember, we talked about there being a children link. So let's just see what else is yet to be revealed here, because there's more going on. What is being hidden here, Spirit? Because there's all kinds of things. What else is going on here, please, that we don't know about? Everything's been kept in. Listen, there's way too many. Yeah, there's a timing issue with this, right? But there's way too much hidden. Right, what else is hidden? There's way too much going on here. It could be that, you know, there's more than one woman. It could be that she knows about you. There's millions of different variations, if I'm quite honest with you. What else can we say that they don't already know, please, about this situation? What else is happening that we don't already know about? Whatever. Again, there's a few influences here, but again, this is about to get blown open. I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is about to get very much released information-wise. So anything you're not sure about, I think there's going to be some kind of truth that's about to be outed here. There's also an ego situation. Someone's also very... Yeah, let me just find out why they don't want to leave. Why doesn't this person want to leave? Why can't they leave? Why can't this person leave? The karmic. Why do they think they can't leave? Why do they think they can't leave? There's something... Well, I mean, first of all, it could be that they feel like this person's not going to act very responsibly. The second of all, it could be that they know they tried to do it before and there was an issue. Why does this person think they can't leave this karmic spirit? They're not seeing the same perspective. They're not seeing the right perspective. They can't see it from your perspective. There's a marriage as well. Again, it could be that, you know, that's how they view it. Once they're married, they're married. It could be the traditional values they have, their principles. But again, whatever they think that they're doing, and sort of maybe they're biding their time, this is all about to be revealed. I think that the marriage, it may be over. It could be that this person doesn't realise that the other woman involved is actually with someone else. That could also be a possible outcome here. Let's see. What else don't we know, please? What else is going on in this situation? So again, there's an emotional attachment here. What else is going on we don't know about? So there's definitely a security need within this that's being kind of played out, which is why that person's staying as well. What else don't we know? What else don't we know about this situation? What else don't we know? Way too many people involved. What else don't we know about this situation for Gemini? Someone is focusing out of the situation they're in deliberately. They don't want to see it. And again, it could be the masculines just turning a blind eye and just staying there. What else don't we know? Peace. So there's definitely going to be a balance restored. But again, remember, we've got Justice and Moon. So let's say, for example, they hid you and they kind of fobbed you off and didn't say what was going to happen. I feel like it could be a situation where they're going to be put into that position and they have to learn and understand it. Let's see. Let's see the outcome. What is the outcome in this situation, please? What is the outcome? Okay, so the outcome is this masculine will come forward, I mean, in a passionate manner. Let's see, what is the outcome? But they're still going to be in this situation. So if you've already had them come forward going, oh, you know, I'm going to leave, they're still going to do the same thing. We're not changing anything, but there's going to be things revealed. So maybe they've already told you that this isn't the case, but there's something being revealed here. What else? What is the outcome? Yeah, there's justice. There's fairness being restored. There's balance. There's public information being made available that's going to help you feel better about this situation. That's how I want to say it. All right, that's public information that's being made available to you that's going to help you feel better about the situation. Okay, any last messages for the Gemini spirit? Any last messages? Okay, we've got throat chakra. So there's truth coming out here. This is alchemy. The frequency of your throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression, our sense of peace and balance. So justice is about balance as well. And peace we've already had come up. And again, the throat chakra is basically self-expression. So it could be that someone's coming forward to express some truth. So there's an outward exchange of information here that maybe wasn't already readily available. But I think you're going to get some information coming through here. Hope that helps, Gemini. Thank you for your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. Until next time, take care.